My movie review for this week. It is none other than Ant-Man. It is directed by Peyton Reed, and it stars Paul Rudd. It's the latest movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It deals with Scott Lang, played by Rudd, who is an ex-con looking to rebuild his life. However, he's recruited by a scientist by the name of Hank Pym, played by Michael Douglas, to organize a heist, wearing a suit that allows him to change size, becoming the the Ant-Man, basically. He must go into Pym's old laboratory to make sure that the technology doesn't fall into the wrong hands. This definitely is the most unusual Marvel movie yet, pretty much, but it's also become the most conventional. We've seen a lot of these Marvel movies basically have the same type of deal. Usually it revolves what we in the film industry call a MacGuffin. A MacGuffin is trying to revolve around some mysterious thing that either we have to find or you have to protect. Whether it's, it could be something tangible like an object or something intangible like technology, basically. So that's where a lot of these movies tend to go. Paul Rudd does very, very good in this movie. He's done great comedy work, and so he definitely adapts himself well to this particular movie. And the cast is very good. You have Michael Douglas doing, definitely a bigger movie than what he normally does. Something that audiences of all ages can go see. But the thing regarding this particular film is that I feel like it's these films, we've had so many Marvel movies in the last couple of years. Some have managed to exceed expectations, like the first Iron Man movie and the Avengers movies particularly. Definitely set the bar high. And then we had the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, which I didn't expect much from that movie, but it managed to raise the bar because the plot was fairly predictable. The comedy was very good, so and that really made the movie more inventive and gave it better, a better outlook than it probably would have been otherwise. This kind of doesn't really hit that so much. I mean, it is very entertaining. It's a very good movie, and for people who normally don't like superhero movies, or they find them kind of tired, this kind of breaks with convention a little bit. Like the first half of it, you don't really feel too much like it's really a superhero movie, but the flow of the movie isn't quite as good as maybe as some of the others have been. So I would definitely say that in terms of this, like, it's a good movie. It's definitely another good, solid, reliable Marvel movie, but it's maybe not quite as good as some of the other ones that have come across this year, like Guardians of the Galaxy or the Avengers movies. So, but I definitely think it's if you have kids and you want to go see it, it's definitely worth seeing, and the Marvel fans definitely won't be disappointed too much. So I definitely give Ant-Man 3 out of 5 stars, and you can check it out over at the newly reopened Cinemas 4. We encourage everybody to check out. Anyone who, especially who lives in the Long Beach area, go see that theater. They've done a lot of good work with the theater, and we have to encourage it because the business is like very essential to the town, and it's just a great theater. I mean, you have only 4 screens, but it's perfect. I mean, that's one of the conveniences of living here, is being able to go to this theater. So definitely check that out. So coming up, we'll have Joe Satriano. And we'll also have other topics on hand regarding my own commentary on a very, very important issue that's near and dear to my heart. So, this is Broadcasting on the Beach with Halftime Howie. I'm Rocco Passafuime, and you are listening to Long Island's first and oldest radio station, AM 1240 WGBB. Keep it on here.